Hello, Lakers Nation. Welcome back to your go-to channel, Los Angeles Lakers News Network, where passion meets purple and gold, and every headline keeps you closer to the heart of the Lakers universe. Today, we've got some absolutely jam-packed and fresh updates that have just surfaced in the last few hours. From breaking down trade rumors and draft realities, to powerful words from LeBron James that'll inspire every Laker fan. This is an episode you can't afford to miss. And yes, if you're new to the channel, take a quick second to like this video and subscribe so that you never miss a buzzer-beater update from your favorite team. Now buckle up because we're diving deep into Update 1. Update 1. Lakers shut down John Collins trade talks. But eyes still on Walker Kessler? In the ever-buzzing world of off-season rumors, one name popped up recently that had Lakers fans curious. John Collins, the power forward from the Utah Jazz. Multiple reports had floated the idea that the Lakers were targeting Collins as part of a front-court rebuild around newly acquired Luka Dončić. But now, top NBA insider Mark Stein has thrown cold water on those flames. And we're here to set the record straight. According to Stein, despite Collins having a strong 2024 to 2025 campaign, there is no truth to the rumors linking him to the Lakers. In fact, he directly called those reports a mischaracterization. That's a pretty firm dismissal. It turns out, the Lakers aren't entertaining a move for Collins at all, despite their clear offseason need at the power forward position. But here's where it gets interesting. While Collins may be out of the conversation, the Lakers are reportedly still very much interested in another Jazz big man, Walker Kessler. Now that's a name worth paying attention to. Kessler, a first-round pick from 2022, has grown into a dynamic center for Utah. This past season, he averaged 11.1 points, 12.2 rebounds, and 1.7 assists, shooting an elite 66.3% from the field. That's not just good. That's exactly the kind of rebounding and rim protection the Lakers have been missing since their 2020 NBA championship run. Unfortunately for Lakers fans, the Jazz aren't putting Kessler on the trade block, at least not yet. He's a valued part of Utah's young core, and according to reports from Jovan Buha, if the Jazz ever do decide to move him, the asking price would be steep. Still, the fact that the Lakers are focusing on younger, more efficient frontcourt pieces rather than splashy names shows a clear shift in strategy under J.J. Redick's leadership. It's less about flashy headlines and more about filling real holes in the roster. So, Collins is off the table, but the Kessler watch may have just begun. Update 2. No first-round pick for Lakers in 2025 NBA Draft. Here's why that matters. Lakers Nation, the 2025 NBA Draft is knocking on the door. And while the excitement around young prospects is building across the league, one thing is confirmed. The Los Angeles Lakers will be watching the first round from the sidelines. Yes, you heard that right. When the draft kicks off at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, the purple and gold won't be hearing their name called in the top 30 picks. And they're not alone. The Golden State Warriors and the New York Knicks are also sitting out round 1. But let's focus on what this means for our Lakers. The reason? A blockbuster trade involving none other than Luka Dončić. That's right. In a stunning midseason move that shifted the entire league's balance, the Lakers went all in on Dončić, handing over their 2025 first-round pick as part of the package. It was a bold gamble, a high-risk, high-reward play designed to give LeBron James one more legitimate shot at a championship before the curtain closes on a legendary career. With J.J. Redick now in the head coach's seat, the Lakers are reshaping their roster and philosophy. But skipping out on the first round of the draft limits their ability to bring in top young talent that could support the aging core. The only pick they'll hold in this year's draft is the number 55 overall selection. A late second-rounder that rarely yields star power, though there have been diamonds in the rough in the past. What makes this even more important is the current roster depth. After the trades and free agent shuffles, the Lakers are facing a thin bench, especially in terms of young, development-ready players. The expectation now is that Rob Pelinka and the front office will need to get creative, either by trading into the first round using future assets or by nailing that 55th pick with someone who can contribute immediately, perhaps a high IQ, college-seasoned player who's ready to plug into JJ Redick's system. Meanwhile, the Warriors and Knicks are in a similar boat. But for the Lakers, the urgency is different. They're not rebuilding. They're reloading. And with LeBron James still on the court and Luka Dončić in town, every roster decision carries massive weight. So while the draft spotlight won't shine on the Lakers in the opening round this year, the front office has to ensure that this gamble pays off. Because if it doesn't, the consequences could last a lot longer than one missed draft night. Update 3. LeBron's powerful message to Bronny and Bryce, and why it resonates with every Lakers fan. LeBron James may be nearing the twilight of his legendary career, but he's still showing why he's more than just a basketball icon. He's also a father, mentor, and motivator for the next generation. And this week, we got a rare glimpse into how deeply he's involved in guiding Bronny and Bryce James as they each begin forging their own paths in the basketball world. During a recent appearance on the Mind the Game podcast with Steve Nash, LeBron opened up about a message he gave to his sons. One that came after a season full of scrutiny, spotlight, and of course, comparisons. Let's start with Bronny. After being drafted 55th overall by the Lakers, Bronny became part of NBA history by sharing the locker room with his father. A dream fulfilled, yes, but also the beginning of a challenging road. Bronny didn't see much floor time, mostly getting minutes during blowouts or garbage time. Critics were quick to call it nepotism, but the truth is, Bronny has shown real flashes of promise, especially during his G League stints, where he's looked like a genuine talent in development. Now enter Bryce James, who will soon be suiting up for the Arizona Wildcats and could enter the NBA draft as early as 2026. Tall, smooth, and known for his shooting touch, Bryce may be the more polished prospect. But just like Bronny, he's carrying the immense pressure of being LeBron's son. So what does LeBron say to them? He points to Derrick White, now an NBA champion and Olympic gold medalist, as the perfect example of a non-linear path to success. LeBron told his boys, "Everybody's road to success is different, so stay locked in and be patient." He reminded them that White went from being unranked in high school to Division II hoops, to transferring, to getting drafted late, to becoming a key starter on a title team. It's not just a pep talk, it's a masterclass in humility and resilience. LeBron's message was clear. Talent opens the door, but grit and growth keep it open. This resonates beyond the James family. It speaks to every Laker fan watching young talent grow, to every G League hopeful chasing the dream, and even to veterans like Austin Reeves or Jared Vanderbilt, who weren't lottery picks but became integral Lakers through sheer work ethic. As Bronny continues his development and Bryce gears up for his collegiate chapter, LeBron isn't just chasing rings. He's building legacy the right way, not with shortcuts, but with hard-earned stories of perseverance. And that's something Lakers Nation can truly be proud of. And there you have it, Lakers family. 3 powerful and real-time updates that show how much is unfolding behind the scenes as we prepare for the next chapter of Lakers basketball. From debunked trade rumors to draft night realities and a father's wisdom guiding the future, this offseason is already rich with drama, strategy, and inspiration. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Los Angeles Lakers News Network, your top source for real, verified, and passionate Lakers coverage. Drop a comment below. What are your thoughts on Walker Kessler, the Luka Dončić trade, or Bronny's path so far? We'd love to hear from every corner of Lakers Nation. Until next time, stay loyal, stay loud, and go Lakers.